So when we posted the Lake Louise fail video, there was a lot of comments that people were making about like we should have planned better and we should have known better and like you do your planning, your due diligence. And here's the thing, when you have a brain injury, you only have so much capacity. You only have so much ability to plan. And I've been planning this trip for years. If we had done this before the injury, this would have taken me weeks. Like it would have taken me 2 to 3 weeks. Would have had the thing planned and booked. But because of my brain injury and my limited cognitive capacity, I didn't factor in things like swinging through Lake Louise on a Sunday afternoon on Labor Day weekend and thinking that was going to be busy. It just like didn't cross my mind. I didn't realize that the BC municipalities meet once a year for their AGM, and every 4 years it lands in Whistler, and I just happened to line up with that. So that's why the hotels were more money than they usually are that time of year. We've had a few different things that we didn't really expect that just have kind of happened with us, and that's why we're on this trip, is to try and build the ability to deal with situations that we weren't ready for. And those have been some of them. I think the toughest thing was yesterday when we just kept on circling around the loading area to get the car onto the ferry, and we couldn't figure it out, and we were freaking out, and then we talked to someone and we got to figure it out. So we're planning as much as we can, and I thought I had everything planned down to the final like piece of information, but we're learning that that's not true. Things like the boys' dog food, thought I had it all planned, had all, like, we called all these vets and tried to get everything pre-planned. Their food's on back order in most of the places that we're going. We're like in the process of transitioning them onto a different food, so then it'll be easier to pick up. It's not easy for us to figure this out, but we're making the best of what's around, and we're trying our hardest to just roll with the punches. So before you judge someone and say you should have planned better, know that there's more to it than that. Don't judge what you don't know.